So I'm from East St. Louis, Illinois. I graduated from East St. Louis Senior High School. In my home, we didn't grow up fortunate, right? And so we had a lot of struggles, but we didn't know how much we were struggling because the love in the family was really, really genuine and pure. So I have three children, two daughters, one son. I'm really, really close with my children. As a superintendent, it's my job to make sure that everybody's focused, everybody's aligned, and we're putting kids first. My job is to support all staff members who stand in front of children. And so I liken that to say, you wouldn't want a surgeon operating on your child with a broken finger, right? And so I have to make sure that our staff are ready, they're prepared, to service our kids. And so my job is to make sure that I'm in every school. I touch every school every week. I'm having conversations with children because I want children to see me as a superintendent who cares, who listens, and who values them. I want staff to understand that, to remember me as a person who listened to them, who valued them, and who made sure I pushed them to their greatness. Because it's not about being great, it's about being your very best self.
Literacy is foundational to all learning. Strong literacy skills enable students.
To know me is to know I love literacy. Literacy is just the key to possibilities, right? It makes you think differently. It makes you react differently. It makes you act differently. And so a gentleman and I, Mr. Landon Pitts, we had a conversation, and he has this tendency of looking at me kind of weird when he's ready for some kind of project. So one day he and I were sitting in my office, and he was looking at me weird. And I said, oh, something's coming. And so he said, it's time for a video. I said, now what would a video be about? He said, what do you love to do? I said, you know I love literacy. I love poetry. I love writing. And so he said, let's make a video about literacy.
Open doors to a million lives where imagination soars and ambition thrives.
So we thought about a rap because that's where our kids are. They're in this era of music and entertainment, and so that was a way to really reach them.
Through the clouds, it can brighten your day. Power of words, the strength of the mind. Literacy is the ladder that your future unwinds.
East St. Louis showed me that leadership is not just about titles. It's about the power of one, and regardless of where you're from, your family situation, your socioeconomic status, if you are resilient, anyone can possess that power. In education, we're in it for the outcome, not the income. We don't do things to be recognized. It feels good to be recognized, especially if the wins are small. And I tell people all the time, regardless of how big or small the wins are, let's celebrate it, right? And so it just feels good that someone outside of the people you see every day recognizes the work that you do.